Alright, in this video, even though the title, I started off with 17 philosophies of mine, I ended up giving you 3 more as an added bonus. So watch it. It's not 17 favorite philosophies of mine, it is 20. So watch it and do comment down below and let me know which is your favorite, not so favorite, and what do you think overall. And if you have a favorite philosophy, do share it with me. Let's start. Alright, in this video I'll share with you 17 of my top philosophies in life. These are the philosophies that have helped me shape my life, have resurrected my career, have saved me from, a literal potential death. They are the ones that have helped me rise to the occasion when I had nothing, nobody, no friends, when I was penniless and homeless. If you check my video, Loy Machedo 2011 suicide, these are the philosophies that have helped me. So I don't know whether they'll help you. I don't know whether they'll agree, disagree, whatever the case, but I can definitely assure you that you'd consider most of them extreme. So, grab a snack, listen to it when you're working out, but do let me know which one do you agree, maybe which one you disagree, or if you have a different philosophy, do share it because I definitely read it. So let's start. The first one I believe is you just have this one life. Okay, we all have one life to live where we can see, hear, feel, touch. Yeah, there are some people who say after you die, you go to heaven or you go to hell, but nobody has video evidence of that. It's just an assumption. It is something that is taught to us. We do not know for a fact. Yes, you believe in something, but here and now you can see, hear, touch, feel. That is why I tell people, sometimes when they ask you the question, if you had only 24 hours more to live, how would you live your life? If you just knew you had only 1 week to live, who would you reach out to? Who would you tell, I love you, I miss you, thank you? Or who would you give a piece of your mind? So that's what I believe, that you have this one life, make it count. Now that doesn't mean you go to your boss and tell, hey, listen, one life, fuck off, I think you're an asshole. No, use common sense. But make it count. Don't assume that you will live tomorrow. Don't assume that there is tomorrow. So that is why for me, each and every day, I make sure I live life to the fullest for that day, while keeping a possibility that I may live tomorrow. So don't spend everything and don't do anything to the extreme where tomorrow if you wake up, you're like, oh sheesh, why did I do that? So one life, make it count. Live the life of your dreams. Do your best to, kind of, like I tell people, if you can make a living doing what you're passionate about, even if you earn less, but it gives you joy and happiness, do that. Okay? So the first one life, make it count. The second one is, trust is like glass. Once it's broken, you can't fix it. And this I've used in relationships, friendships. I've even stated that to my wife. And yes, I know that if you check my previous video, she did technically break my trust by lending money in the 7-8 years. But in some cases, depending on the severity of what the person has done, you can choose to give them a chance or not. In my wife's case, because I have a kid, because I have a family, and because she gave a very small amount, I did give her a second chance, okay? Which is, 500 baht twice. Yes, it is technically speaking breaking trust, but she has to pay the price. And if you have followed my video, now she has lost certain privileges. And she's happy, I'm happy, we are all learning. But otherwise, trust is like glass. You break it once, it's very hard. That is why if a client, if a friend or somebody, I just give them one chance. And once they break it, I don't give them a second chance, because through experience I've learned there are some habits which die hard. Even if you give people 100 chances, they'll still do it. That is why in some relationships, even if the guy cheats the female, if you give him a chance, again he does it and says, oh, it's a mistake. Or the female, she does it again. Some habits, you just can't change people. So trust is like glass, break it once, you can't fix it. So use your discretion here. Number 3, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. It's either, I call it the survival of the fittest. Like, there are different phases or ways of saying that. It's a jungle out there. And if you see these wildlife videos, I'll tell you, some of them very graphic. Like, they literally show a lion ripping off the flesh or the jaw of a giraffe, and it has its jaw hanging like this. Another one where I saw a bull's horn was through the leg of a lion and it was walking like that. Another one is where the lion had, the horns of one of those antelopes stuck from here. So it's like, you either, you have to live. Like even when they drink water and there's an alligator or a crocodile in the water, you have to survive, right? So, and the best example I can give, a lion with its whole herd or gang or whatever of lions, when the lion is the strongest, it rules over them. But the day it starts becoming old, other lions gang up together, injure it, and leave it out to die, and someone else takes over. So it's a law of the jungle. So it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and that is exactly how you need to survive and thrive in the jungle of life today. Number 4 is, let me put down this point before I forget. I'll see if I need to say this. Okay. Number 4 is bullshit talks. Money talks, bullshit walks. Okay. And this I specifically utilize where my clients are concerned, because I get a lot of people who send me messages because I have 5,700 videos online as of now. The date is 4th June 2024. On an average, I make 3 to 4 videos. Today, I finished shooting, I think this is my 11th video. So I put a lot of content out there. So there are people some of them who like the content, some who admire it. And, they always send me compliments. Thank you so much for these videos. Man, you're amazing. Man, you're great. And some, Loy, you are an absolute legend, whatever. Okay. But end of the day, these compliments, they don't increase my bank balance. They don't feed my family. They don't do anything other than just a feeling. So what is a feeling? That is why when people give me bad words, oh, you're a this, you're a that, you're a loser, you're a fraud, you're a scum of the earth, whatever. So I keep in mind, okay, good compliments, my bank balance not increasing. Bad compliments, it's neither increasing, decreasing. So it's just talk. So money talks. For me, money talks. You pay me money? Yes, I'm interested. That is why anyone gives me sweet talk, compliments, Loy, you're so handsome, Loy, you're so nice, Loy, this. Thank you very much. But I don't give them a free service. They think by buttering me up, they'll get a free service. No. And even if you do abuse me, end of the day, what is it? I don't need your certificate of appreciation or your certificate of greatness to know who I am. I am very clear. I know who I am. Okay. Number 5 is heaven and hell. It is here and now. Many people think one day when I die, I'll go to heaven, I'll be with God because I suffered here. Some other people believe that karma will get back to him and he'll suffer and die. No, heaven and hell is here and now. So either you can choose to make your life hell or you can choose to make your life heaven. You take charge of your life. You make it happen. Don't simply, oh, God planned this for me. Oh, life is like this. Oh, boo hoo hoo. Nobody gives a damn fuck. Make things work. Whether you want to be a bad guy, whether you want to be a good guy, you will pay the price for it. You choose to make it heaven or hell for you. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Okay? Let me write. I'm getting a lot of thoughts here. Sheesh. Okay. Number 6. Number 6 is money. Many people consider money as a means, an ends, or whatever. I consider money as God. Now, you might think like, hey, what the fuck, man? You're giving money so much of importance. Well, guess what? One second. Let me put this. 1 second. Just give me money. Okay. See, the thing here is, if you have lots of money, people will come and kiss your ass. If you check that video, 2011 Loy Machedo suicide, when I had no money, same guy. There was nobody to call me, nobody to ask me how am I, nobody to praise me, nobody to check on me. I had no food, no place to say, nothing. Nobody was there. Same guy today, lots of content, contacts, connections, money, everything. How many people are kissing my ass? Now, if tomorrow I were to lose everything, let's say I'm in a hospitalized, paralyzed, or I lost all my money, people will vanish. It's money that talks. That is why people with, when they have good positions of power, position of money, even your brother, mother, father, brother, sister, oh, my brother, I always knew it. I prayed for you. Oh, I knew you'll be great. Oh, you're my this, that. They'll give you a lot of flattery and praise. The day you lose your job, your position, your money, you're no longer important, you'll see the true colors of people. That is why money is God. Yes, money cannot buy you everything. Okay, money cannot buy you everything. They say, oh, money can't buy you sleep, money can't buy you health. Yeah, but that doesn't mean a poor man who is living hand to mouth, he can get great sleep. I would rather be rich and be stressed out than be poor and be stressed out. Okay. So I don't know about you, but for me, money is fucking important. And money helps me buy a lot of shit. I prefer to be stressed out with money than to be stressed out without money. Next one is your net worth. You know what your worth is, an average of your five friends. In fact, this rule, you can twist it and put it this way. The average of your five friends is your net worth, is your intelligence, is your future, is your life. Because take your five friends, calculate the salary they are getting, calculate in an Excel sheet, calculate their level of education, calculate their level of intelligence. That will be your average, because you hang around with these people. Remember this, you hang around with people who are great thinkers, you'll be like them. You hang around with a bunch of smokers, you'll be like them. You hang around with a bunch of overweight, fatso, idiot, time wasters, you'll be like them. Habits rub off on other people. So choose your circle carefully. Remember, your net worth is your average of five people who you always spend time with. So whether it's your mother, father, brother, sister, whether it's your friends, your whomsoever, who you spend maximum time with, you'll be exactly like them. That is why religious people spend time together, marathon runners spend time together, bodybuilders spend time together, businessmen spend time together. So choose your five friends carefully. Number 8, it's not what you know, it's who you know. In the corporate world, especially in Dubai, they say Wasta. Wasta means contact influence. Those people you know can make you or shape you. Even if you want to get a promotion, even if you want to get a recommendation, the who's who can help you, not what you know. You might be the best engineer, you might be the best accountant, whatever. But if one other guy knows a decision maker, well, guess who's going to get the promotion or the job? And that is how my life has operated. I never had a CV. I never applied for any job. It's just who I knew, how to keep them happy. And which takes me to my next point, which I suddenly got, is the principle of likability. Sorry, I'm getting too many points. But anyway, it benefits you. Number 9 is the principle of likability. If you're likable, but here, don't be fake. There are many of them who put on an act and try to laugh at their jokes and try to be sweet and nice. Don't. That's not the principle of likability. Likability stems from a very genuine place. Because remember, people, maybe you can fool them once, maybe twice, but eventually they will know that you're insincere. So be genuine, show genuine interest, have a genuine attitude, think like a genuine person, and the person will genuinely like you. So the principle of likability will help you succeed in life, and that's one of the key reasons why I've been able to succeed, because people generally know, even if I tell you something on the face, even if it's good, bad, ugly, even if it's painful, they know it comes from a very sincere place. That is why I'm likable. Maybe tough love in a rough, tough way. That is why many people, they comment below my videos. They say, Loy, I don't agree with everything you say, but I respect you, man. Remember, that is very important. Number 10, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Best example, Obama. You see how Obama say change. That is what, the way he would deliver it, the pause. Trump, he would say, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to make it, that's how he talks. And remember, it's how you deliver that makes you stand out. So Obama had a different style. Joe Biden's like, well, actually, different people have different ways of delivering. That's why comedians, Dave Chappelle, Joe Rogan, your favorite announcer, Bruce Buffer, the guy in the middle of the ring. It's how you say what you say that makes you stand out, both as a personal brand, as an identity. That is why many people even train their voice. Remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say what you say. Okay. Number 11 is, I tell people, many people, actually this was told to me when I said, no, I don't think I can do it. I was expecting my coach to say, no, Loy, believe in yourself, you can do it. When I told my mentor, no, I can't do it, he said, yeah, you're right. I was like, huh? I told him something like in the sense of self-pity, I don't think I can do it, I don't think I can do it. So I was expecting him to pump me up and say, no, you can do it, believe in yourself, kind of motivational thing. When I told him I can't do it, yeah, you're right, you're a loser. Like, huh? No way, I'm going to bloody succeed. Then he just calmly said, fine, you're right. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. When I told him I can't do it, he said I'm right. When I told him I can do it, he said I'm right. So what he told me in the end, see Loy, if you're looking for reassurance, I'm not going to give you. Whether you believe you can do it or you believe you can't do it, you're right. Will you do it or will you achieve success? I don't know. But it starts with you. Whether you believe it you can or you can't, you are right. So that involves personal responsibility, personal accountability, and personal belief. Number 12 is this: religious people might hate me for it, but I don't give a fuck anyway. There is no God. Period. For me, there is no God. I was born and raised as a Catholic person, made to believe there is a God, there is Jesus. Then I have to keep asking myself, then why poor people suffer? Why there is bone cancer in small children? Why when I was getting raped, molested and tortured, tormented, where is that God? Oh, you pray to God, He listens to your prayers. Where is Listening? How many people today are praying in Palestine or in Syria? They are praying to God. Where is that God? You'll see images of children with their intestines out or they're dying. Where is that God? So for me, there is no God. If you can prove it to me God exists without giving me verbal diarrhea or asking me, oh, what is the sound of air? Oh, can you hear your heart? No, what? Can you see your brain? How do you know brain exists? Don't give me all that bullshit. Don't ask me questions. Just show me the evidence. God exists on video. Today we have video. Show me an evidence. You can't show? Shut your bloody mouth. Oh, how did the universe create itself? I don't know. Okay? If I don't know, I say I don't know. Not like you who acts like he knows everything just because it's written in some bloody book in Arabic or some word of mouth translation of some ancient text where there's no dinosaur, there's no mention of anything, just to cherry pick some bullshit, some parable, some phrase. There is no God, period. You can prove it to me, fine, I'm all ears. Show it to me. I need to see video evidence. God exists. Oh, can you see air? What has that got to do? I'm asking you, does your God exist? Because there are 3,000 gods. Why is 2,999? They are not real, but your God is real. Oh, God is one. If God is one, why do we have so many religions? Oh, it's man-made. Then can't the concept of God be man-made? All total bullshit, yeah. Then number 13 is, if you don't have money or power, either you have talent or some use. Otherwise, you are useless. Because remember, if you are of no use, nobody will come knocking on your door. I didn't have money, I didn't have power. I had talent and I sharpened my axe so very much that the world came knocking on my feet. And because of this, I got money. And because of this, I got power. Because of this, I got contacts and connections. So you can succeed provided you have either money or power or incredible talent, which has to be sharpened. So choose which of the three that you have. Okay. Number 14 is, you want to succeed in life, you need to use the loopholes of the system. If you do what everyone else is doing, if you apply and stand in line, if there's a vacancy and there are 10,000 people and you apply with 10,000 people, you're never going to succeed. You want to succeed, always there are loopholes in the system that people don't think about. How do you think Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, politicians, Donald Trump, Obama, how any of them succeeded? They use the loopholes in the system. Yes, many of them are cheating. But if you don't get caught, like Lance Armstrong, you don't get caught, well, you'll keep winning. But the day you get caught, accept responsibility. But remember, I'm not saying do something illegal, but if you know the loopholes of the system and you use a little bit of intelligence, you will succeed. Okay. Number 15 is obsession. You want to succeed in life. There's no such thing as balanced life. There's no such thing as spend time with your family, spend time with your health, spend time with this, spend time with that, spend time, and then work. Work is not everything. No, shut the fuck up. You want to succeed, obsession is the key. You can spend your 24 hours on one task, or you can spend 8 hours on 3 different tasks. The guy who spends the maximum time, hard work, smart work, everything just for one particular goal, he will succeed beyond the wildest dreams. Remember, 2 people, one guy focuses only 8 hours a day, another guy focuses 24 hours, 3 times more, that guy will get much more. Yes, I know smart work, hard work, mentoring, right direction, all that bullshit is there. But the guy who is totally obsessed about one thing will succeed. And that's how I have succeeded. Number 16 is, every single day, do one small thing that brings you near to your goal. Remember, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will become 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 will become 100. Then it will be 1,000. So the person who took 1 step versus the person who took 1,000 steps, the person who took the 1,000th step is much better than 1. That is why every single day I make videos. Every single day I'm honing my craft. Every single day I'm doing research. Every single day I'm studying. Every single day I'm practicing. You'll get better and better, but be consistent so you develop a habit, have a routine, have that consistency. Only then you'll succeed. Never ever take a break from doing what you're meant to do. That should be your mission, vision, everything. It should be your existence. Number 17. In the movie Ben-Hur, go to YouTube, type Ben-Hur, hate keeps a man alive. Watch that scene. That completely changed my life. I watched it when I was, I think, 7 or 8 years old. The guy takes a whip, he whips the hero, and the hero turns and he's like enslaved. They put a wrong blame on him and got him wrongly jailed as a slave. So he's about to almost hit the captain, who's a Roman emperor, he being a Jew. So he sees anger, but then he controls himself. And he says these famous words, hate keeps a man alive. Go to YouTube, type Ben-Hur, B-E-N-H-U-R, the 1951 movie, and just type hate keeps a man alive. Watch that scene. It touched me, changed me. And to this day, the reason I've not given up is the pain, the pressure, the torture, the torment, all that. I kept it inside, locked it up inside, and I used it to propel me towards greatness. It's like fire, it kind of pushes the rocket. That is 17. Number 18 is, they say practice makes perfect, no? I have a small change in that. Perfect practice makes your practice perfect. So always practice so perfectly. Give your 100%. Obviously, it's not possible to give 100% every time, but remember, the only reason Usain Bolt achieves breezes through competition is because every practice that he does, he literally puts the same exact effort. He duplicates it so many times that the day the race takes place, it's like unconscious, just click of finger. That is why you see when they are training, they puke and they vomit and they train for 8 hours, 9 hours a day, live, eat, sleep, breathe for 4 years. And that is why he says on the race day, it's a breeze. It's the easiest thing in the world because for 4 years, he's training 4 years just to run 9 seconds. So practice in such a way that you'll give your life to it. And I'll tell you, on the day where it matters, you'll achieve greatness. And last, if not the least, the final one that I'll give you is change. You can't expect the world to change. Nobody's going to fucking change. Only you can change yourself. So start the change with you. Stop blaming anyone. Stop pointing fingers. Stop feeling pity. Nobody gives a fuck. You change yourself and make it fucking happen. And I'll give you the bonus point number 20 is don't give any fucking excuses. Just fucking do it. Succeed no matter what it takes. Okay? Because remember, end of the day, whether you struggled, whether you suffered, whether you lost your arm, your leg, whether you lost your entire family, nobody cares. Are you, number one, did you achieve success? Yes or no? That's the only thing that matters. You achieve success, the world will come running at your doorstep. It's like everyone admires Elon Musk, what he has achieved. Nobody wants to go through that suffering and pain of what he went through. So in the same way, make sure you achieve your success. Nothing else matters. And that's what I want to leave with you. Though I started with 17 philosophies, here are 20. And I hope they add value to your life. Let me know in the comments below what do you think. Good, bad, ugly. Love to hear from you. It's me signing off. You guys take care.